Another attorney commercial with big promises? Millions of dollars, practicing law 24 hours a day, blah, blah, blah. Let's get rid of the smoke and mirrors. None of that really matters. What does matter? Having a medical doctor as your attorney. That matters.
Hey there, my friends. A little bit of a different day today. A couple weather things coming together to increase the fire danger over southern Colorado. So my friends at the National Weather Service, from the slopes of Pikes Peak down the eastern mountains, straddling I-25 and across the Raton Mesa, have issued a red flag warning from 10 until 6 o'clock. And here's why. The wind picks up today. Where you see some of the brighter oranges, that's where some of the gusts could be over 30 miles per hour. And mainly along the eastern slopes here until we head into the afternoon, we start to see it spread a little bit farther to the east in some favored areas. What is the computer model picking up on here? Well, there are some lower spots over the Rocky Mountains where the wind can squeeze through easier, called those gap flow areas. Down Highway 160 from Levita Pass, down through Levita across Walsenburg, then coming out of Bighorn Canyon here. And we usually see a little bit of enhancement over the Palmer Divide. It won't be as strong up here today as it'll be in some of these other areas. And the southeastern corner of the state will have some noticeable breezes and occasional gusts. They won't be as strong as some of the other areas. But this flow out of the west today sinks and dries out the atmosphere. Watch the humidity levels tank below 15% as we head into the late morning and the afternoon. It's a combination of how dry the air is and how warm it's going to be out there today. And we've studied fire weather behavior. We know when the wind is gusty and the humidity is down below 15%, fire danger can certainly increases because fire growth can happen really, really fast. So just something to be aware of out there today. Make sure you do your part to make sure all of us in southern Colorado stay safe. We start to see some humidity recovery as we hit the afternoon. Now, in terms of being outside and comfort, if you're in an area that doesn't have a lot of wind, you get the benefit of warmth. I mean, the record in Colorado Springs is 71. It's 78 in Pueblo today. It's 59 in Alamosa. I think we're going to be really, really close out there in a lot of areas here. So well above the seasonal averages. Again, some of us get windier conditions by a noticeable amount compared to what we had out there on Sunday. So for Banjo's barometer, my easy to understand 0 to 10 scale of if it's going to be nice or not, Banjo's a little bit concerned about that fire danger coming up, so he's going with a 7. And, you know, some people don't like gusty wind, and some of us are going to have gusty wind. That changes direction overnight across the eastern plains as a cold front comes in from the north. See that wind switching around. That'll keep some gusty wind going into early tomorrow morning, when a lot of us start off in the 20s and 30s, a little bit chillier over the big mountain valleys, but we get a cooler day on Tuesday with highs only in the 40s and 50s, and we'll have less wind.